What's going on, podcast people? It's the D&E podcast, which stands for
Damn near everything.
I'm NK Really, lead the friend group and main character here. I'm here with my friends and co-host Jamar. Say what's up.
Yo.
You got Josh behind the camera. Say what's good, Josh.
How y'all doing?
Doing all right. What's so funny? What you do?
No, Josh was laughing, so.
You was laughing. Oh, no. Yeah, what
I
you
was laughing at
Yeah.
you.
Me?
Yeah,
What I do?
you the main character.
Like always, you already know. You already know main character here, man. How y'all today, man?
Good.
Yeah, I'm good. We were supposed to have a guest today, but
Yeah.
some things changed and he couldn't make it today, so we're going to have to reschedule. But y'all stay tuned for that. Should be good.
Next
episode.
week. Next episode, yeah. I said, right. I'm telling you, I was ready, bro.
Yeah. I already know you're going to be trolling and everything.
Nah, bro. First of all, I don't troll. I be dead serious.
Okay.
I be dead serious.
Mm-hmm.
You see, dead serious.
Yeah.
Come on now.
No. Troll.
Yeah. Oh, you drinking beer on camera?
Oh.
What that shit say? Yeah, I know they can see that.
That's beer.
That's not beer. Y'all don't drink beer. Y'all really think I be trolling?
Yes.
Bless your heart, man.
Yes.
No.
Yo, if anybody here, yes, you do. You do.
How?
He trolling you right now.
Exactly.
No, I'm not. I'm being
Exactly.
dead. I want to know how he think I be trolling.
Look, it could be a simple conversation,
Right.
nothing to it.
Okay.
Here it comes. Oh, you gonna let him talk to you like that?
I do not do that.
You don't do
Instigator.
that?
No.
You don't instigate at all?
Me?
Yes.
No.
You called
Now
yourself
you
an
lying.
instigator.
Yeah.
Me?
Now he lying.
Yeah, you.
When I call myself an instigator?
On the pod multiple times.
Nah, I don't remember that. You gonna have to show me proof.
It was a few times.
You gonna have to show me proof.
It's like when it comes to that, that's something that I wouldn't even have to keep receipts of because it's going to happen again.
Nah, I need some proof of that.
It's going to happen again. Probably the next conversation we get in, maybe later in this episode, you might be like, "Oh wow, look at this, look at that."
It's funny, y'all think I might be trolling, but I be dead serious. I might just take it as y'all probably taking it the wrong way. Y'all better take me very serious. Take me very serious, man. Come on now.
Nah, man. You something else, man. You something else. But we talking about serious.
Mm-hmm. Serious?
Serious.
What serious?
I'm really about to light y'all asses up in college football when it come out.
Let's go to the next topic, Josh.
That's
crazy.
Because he might be trolling right now.
He's definitely trolling.
He got to be trolling right
I'm
now.
serious.
You got to be trolling.
I said let's get serious.
Nah, you said
Let's
that,
get
but it sounded like
serious.
you was trolling though. Because I don't even think you believe that. I don't think you. At first,
The smile
I don't think,
on his face
I don't
doesn't-
think he believed that, and I also don't think he even played NCAA before.
Listen,
Exactly.
I played a few games here and there,
Not NCAA.
but the reason why I smiled was because y'all truly believe.
No, you
Y'all
smiled
gonna
because
beat
you
me.
truly are lying.
Nah, and then when
It's not Madden though.
that's okay.
It's not Madden.
That's okay. I already know they talking about how they're gonna have to like worry about if you're gonna have like a senior or a freshman starting. That's okay.
Yeah,
That's something
fuck
I can
all
work
that.
with.
You not beating me in NCAA more than I'm gonna beat you in NCAA. Simple as that. Simple as that. Like you might get a win here and there,
Yeah,
but this is not Madden.
that's fine.
All right, I'm glad you okay.
I'm glad you're confident though.
Always.
I'm glad you're confident.
I never doubt myself.
Okay. I'm gonna be using niggas I don't even know.
And to get cooked.
Getting right.
No.
And it getting up out. Oh yeah. And then I need the theme songs that they got, the fighting songs that they got. Oh my gosh. I hope the atmosphere is like 2K. I hope, or even better. Just like I don't even know any of the songs.
It looks better.
If I hear that.
Okay. He didn't even know the rules of college football either. So he gonna be straight like, he's like, oh, what the hell? Like, I'm like, this not Madden. This not Madden. He gonna do some shit like, yo, why this happen? Why this happen? Like, this is not Madden.
Yeah.
This is college football. You don't even watch college football.
Okay, what team are you gonna use?
I'll start off using LSU, and then I'll
Like a dynasty?
No, I'll play like online games
Okay.
like that with LSU, and then start like, okay, I like this team. Let me try this team. Might throw some Oregon in there.
Can you name 3 players on LSU?
Listen.
No, that's all.
Listen. Ask me that in like 6 months from now.
Okay.
How long you been an LSU fan?
Name 3 from last year. That's it.
Man, look.
He can only name 3 total.
Man, let's
Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and Justin Jefferson.
let's stay focused, man. Let's stay focused.
Oh, I'll give him Odell and Jarvis. See, here you go.
That's crazy.
We just got
Name
Malik
3.
Neighbors, man. Come on.
That's 1.
Look, we're not doing this right now, man. Let's continue.
You could have named. You could name like 10.
Huh?
You could name like 10 though.
That's not the topic right now.
NCAA is not the topic.
Nah, well, y'all are talking. NCAA is the topic, but my knowledge on NCAA is not the topic right now.
It is.
Y'all need to stay
He
focused, man.
He can name 10 LSU. I know that for sure.
No, he can't.
I put money
bro.
on it.
No, he can't.
How much money you put on
What
it?
you want me to name?
How much money?
Yeah, you want to put on that? He know 10.
Let me check.
I
my account.
want half.
Zero.
0. Okay.
Yeah.
You said
Well, then I don't
1
got
with
to.
2 zeros. That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
You gotta get your ears checked, man. You gotta get your ears checked. Nah, but I am excited for that, and I definitely want to go more into like the coaching aspect. I been looking at it for Madden, hoping that like I can just develop a team, see how they go, really work on rosters. Like if someone's tired, sub them out and get like depth on my team. So like the 3rd string, 4th string players get some burn. The 2nd string running back, 3rd string running back get a little bit of burn depending on what's going on. And I would be really happy if I get to do something like that in between college and Madden. But I do like how they made it where you buy it and you get both.
Yeah, for the
collection.
MVP edition, I think they called it.
You get both.
And they're both deluxe editions of the game too.
Mm-hmm.
So that's actually not a bad deal.
Yeah.
How much is it?
It was like 150, 160 in that price range for both games. But like I said, they're both deluxe editions of the game. So if you're you get to get it. So one, you get it to play 3 days early than everybody else. And secondly, if you are like a My Team player, I guess it will benefit you too because you get some like extra points or cards or packs, whatever it be. I'm not a My Team player. I don't plan on playing My Team in either game. But the 3 days early, that's fine. I'll play that.
Okay.
Yep. So I'm ready to go. I'm ready. July. It's just it released on your birthday, right?
Yep. July 16th.
Here we go.
I was like, that's perfect.
You gonna lose on your birthday?
No.
I'm gonna have to play you first game. Actually, no, I'll play a first game by myself just to like breathe, like take it all in, pause on like the game, man. Like I just got to like, bro. It's been over a decade.
Yeah.
Over a decade since the last one released.
Yeah.
So I'm ready to go, man. I might cry tears of joy.
Yeah.
That's how long it's been, man. Over a decade, bro. I think it's like 11, 12 years, bro. I was like 13, 14, maybe 15 in that range. I think it came out like 8th or 9th grade. It came out 2013. Oh no, 9th grade. My 9th grade year. That was the last one. 2013. That was the beginning of our freshman year, Josh.
Dang, who was on the cover?
Denard Robinson. Yep. That's a crazy person to put on the cover for the last one. I mean, he was kicking in college though. That's why. But like, think you know, it's not a memorable name though. Like a RG3 or a Reggie Bush.
Oh, RG3.
Yeah, Heisman winners, man.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think would have been like someone on some of the cover athletes these like the past decade though that we missed? I know for a fact Johnny Football would have been on the cover. Yeah. Johnny Football would have been on it. Lamar Jackson would have been on one. Trevor Lawrence, I think. Maybe Deshaun Watson.
Would you say
Caleb
Burrow?
Williams would be on
Caleb,
one.
yeah. Would you say Burrow? Remember when he had that
Joe
jacket
Burrow
on?
would be on. With
the jacket.
He was wearing some like fur jacket, and it was just.
I don't know if it would have been that. I think it might have been when he had the Burrow with the spelled differently on the back. Yeah, that would have been like a tough cover right there. They might have been on one.
No, I wasn't saying that like the jacket would have been on the cover. I was just saying that like that was raising some of his popularity.
Yeah, that team was good, man. I think maybe Zeke could have been on a cover for 1 year too. He was that year when Ohio State won. Tough.
You think Henry?
Yeah, I was gonna say Derrick Henry too. Yeah, I think he could have been a cover athlete.
You think Devontae Smith?
Who else was?
Maybe.
Devontae Smith.
Maybe. I think there was other people popping at the time. I can't remember.
Wasn't he kicking like? Didn't
He was kicking. He was a Heisman Trophy winner.
Yeah.
But not every Heisman Trophy winner makes a cover though.
Yeah.
But I don't know who's the quarterback that came out.
What
draft is that?
Wasn't it Tua? No, it wasn't Tua.
What?
Was it Mill? No. Who the fuck was?
Mac?
No,
Mac Jones.
Huh?
Mac
Jones?
It was Mac Jones.
Oh, Mac Jones. Yeah, I was about to say Mike Jones.
No, Mac.
But who was the number one quarterback?
Mac Jones.
No, he wasn't the number
For
one.
the team?
It was him,
Mac Jones.
Tua, and then
It was
Jalen
Jalen Hurts first. Then he transferred to Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Then it was Tua was the starter, and then it was Mac Jones. So I think Mac Jones was his quarterback.
No. Number one quarterback in that draft class.
Oh, the draft class. What year was this?
The number one in that draft class was
2023.
No, 2020.
It was Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence was that class, and then
Mm-hmm.
Justin Fields was Justin Fields was third off the board because Zach Wilson went second. What a fumble! From the Jets, man.
Yeah,
Lucky they got Aaron Rodgers.
He wouldn't have been. That's crazy.
Yeah.
No defensive player.
Yeah.
Maybe Chase Young.
If anybody, I would think one of the Bosas, and not Nick Bosa. It'd probably be Joey Bosa. It would probably be Joey because he was kicking in college. Nick Bosa didn't finish a year out. He got hurt and then just he could have came back but didn't. He said he's gonna get ready for the draft. Trying to think defense. Cause
Sauce? No.
Nah, he wasn't as big as he was in the NFL now. Like he definitely was a name, but nobody from Cincinnati. I don't think was gonna make it though.
Okay.
I think what's his name? I'm thinking of I think it was a defensive player I was just thinking of.
Jadeveon Clowney?
Yes, but because I don't was he in NCAA 14 or was he already in Madden at the time? Cause I can't remember. Like, I think he could have been on one, but I don't know if he was in the league yet. I'm looking up what year he got drafted. Cause that's who I was gonna say, but I couldn't remember what year he got drafted. Cause he could have, if he was
the
in
same year as Odell, so 2014.
He got drafted in 2014.
Either 14 or 15.
And then he was in NCAA, so he could have been on the cover. He definitely would have been on the cover. He
After
definitely would, without a
those
doubt.
Highlights. Yeah.
That especially when he hit that nigga. It might have been Denard Robinson from the team up north. Bro, whoo, that was a ball don't lie play of the century, bro. That shit was crazy because the refs was cheating. The refs was cheating that game. If you ever seen that, it was short and they said it was a first down. Came through that hole, hit that nigga, fumbled it, took that shit and got the ball back. Ball don't lie, man. Ball don't lie.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
Oh man.
I'm trying to think of anybody else who I think might have made a cover during these years. Like I said, I think Lamar Jackson definitely would have had one. Maybe some possibility that Marcus Mariota or Jameis Winston. I think they was around the same time with Zeke. So
I feel like they would have had a dual cover though.
They were in the same draft. Yeah, good. They're a dual cover. They were the first two quarterbacks off the board. To the it was I think Jameis went first. Yeah, Jameis and then Marcus to the Titans. Yeah, that could have been a dual. That would have been a good dual cover right there. Those two quarterbacks. Now for this year's version, I understand Travis Hunter making it. I understand Quinn Ewers making it. Those are big college football names.
Yeah.
I don't understand why the person from the team up north made it. I don't know his first name. It might be Dylan. I think his last name is Edwards. I could be completely wrong. But I don't know him like that. Number 7 on the team up north, yeah. No, he's not a quarterback. I don't know what he is. I feel like casual for saying this shit, huh?
I said, don't look at me.
We wasn't.
I know you don't know.
He looked at me. That's why I said.
I'm not familiar with him. There's names like in college football who I'm more familiar with. Like, I understand. To be honest, I understand, like, Shador could have made it, but I understand them not wanting to put, like, 2 people from the same school. Understandable. But, like, there's bigger names. Like, shit, I was surprised they didn't put, like, Jalen Milroe on the cover.
He's not on the cover?
No. He's not, like, the 3 featured athletes on the cover, no. Now, there is a cover, like, the deluxe edition cover that has, like, a bunch of people from other schools, and his name might be on it, but it's, like, one of those generated photos, shit, like, where it's not really him, though.
That's
so
crazy.
yeah, it's those three athletes. Like I said, I think they probably put the team in North End because they won a championship. I think that would be like the most forgettable championship.
But who is a running back? It's probably a running back.
It might be.
That's what I'm thinking.
It might be a running back, but I'm not really too sure.
Yo, did you see the Thunder's game?
Huh?
You see the Thunder's game?
Pat, next topic.
Nah, I just wanted to know if you think that was a foul or not.
I didn't see the Thunder's game.
Oh, come on, man.
Hey, come on, Thunders.
Have you seen the Thunder?
Did I see the Thunder game?
Yes.
They said by definition that's a foul. Cause they said the ball needed to come loose.
Nah, that would be right. Thunder's game.
The Thunders? There's no the Thunder it's not plural. It's Thunder.
Apostrophe S.
No. Did you see the Thunder game? You wouldn't say
Thunder's
that.
game because it was their game. It's like their possession.
You wouldn't say, did you see the Heat's game?
Yeah.
You say the Heat game. Did you see the Heat game? You don't like there's like the you wouldn't say, did you see the Magic's game? You see the Magic game? Because like you're supposed to just say the team.
I don't know. I don't normally say it. I say, did you see the Thunder play? But
anyways, but do you think there was a foul or not?
They're saying by definition it was by foul, but because it said the ball needed to come loose when he hit it. Which I mean I never heard of that, but I saw when Shea hit the ball, I saw the ball spin in his hand. That's loose enough for the ball to go.
Yeah.
So I was just like, damn, bro. Like I'm not gonna do it too much because I know our future's bright.
No, I thought it was clean as well. I still think y'all would have lost the series, but I thought that was clean. I was just like, damn.
Yeah.
Hey. And now it's going to be, now that the Nuggets lost, it's going to be a superstar's first time winning a ring.
Huh?
It's going to be a superstar, like one of the superstars getting their first ring. Like Kyrie already has a ring, obviously, but I'm talking about like Luka, Halliburton.
Whoa. Okay, let's pause right there. You said it's going to be a superstar's first time getting a ring. So many people are not superstars. I think people use that word very loosely.
Okay.
A superstar, like you gotta that it goes back to my thing of being like a household name too. From a couple episodes, you haven't seen that, y'all can go watch it. Definitely in like the title. You gotta be okay. You gotta be an all-star. I think like you gotta have maybe an all-pro team. Household name. Luka will probably fit the definition of more for like a superstar. But there's no there's no MVPs between them. But superstar, I'll definitely say star players for sure. I don't know if Ant is be considered a superstar yet. Like he doesn't have a resume like that. Like he hasn't. He probably made all rookie team before. I don't know last year if he made any all pro teams. Well, they're not called all pro. They're all NBA teams. All NBA teams. So yeah, I have. If you don't have a resume like that, I wouldn't know. I don't know how you consider that a superstar. I know he has all stars. Same way Halliburton does, but I don't know about any all pro team. I mean, all NBA teams they've made. I don't know if those two are considered superstar. I think if anybody would be considered superstar, it would be Luka and like Jason Tatum, because they have that, and Jason has like a defensive team too. He's been to the finals. Those two would fit more the superstar definition. But it will be some of these first players' time winning a ring.
Yeah.
Well, who do you want to win?
Timberwolves.
I wanted the Wolves and Knicks, but Knicks lost. So yeah, I'm going with the Timberwolves. Yeah.
I already said Timberwolves. Who you got?
I don't know. I'll take the Mavs.
Why?
Just because.
Okay. No, I'm hoping they lose.
Yeah. You guys saw what KG said?
Yeah, he gonna root for both. If the Celtics and the Wolves make the finals, he root for both. Because he was on both teams. He was drafted to the Timberwolves. I think he played it for a long. I don't know how many years. He played it for a long time. Then went to the Celtics, won a chip with them, and he retired with the Timberwolves also. So yeah. Yep.
If you were a player, would you be upset that like if like the other team win, he went to the other team and was like celebrating with them, and then they came back to y'all and was celebrating when y'all was winning?
Ant would definitely, if Ant lost, he would have told KG to stay over there, man.
Yeah.
Yo, don't come over here, don't stay over here. Like, nah. But I think his jersey's retired. I think they already retired his jersey in Minnesota. I don't know about Boston if he retired his number or not. I'm not really too sure. They could have. He was number 5, but I don't know if that's retired or not. I'm not really too sure.
I'm saying, how would you feel though?
How would I feel?
Yeah.
If he went back to I mean, I would understand though. Like I said, it's a business. It ain't got nothing to do with us.
Yeah.
Like it's just a bit like that's where he was before, or that's where he played before. So yeah, he gonna show them love. I'm not gonna feel ill will towards him because he celebrated with them. Like I think he played for that franchise.
Yeah. What about you,
For
Josh?
both. He played for both.
Right.
It's up to him.
Right.
It's a business. Like they said, don't take
It's a win-win
shit
for him.
personal in like in an association, bro. It's just a business.
It's a win-win. That's it.
Nah,
For him, it's a win-win.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I mean, it's a loss too.
That's true. It's really about perspective. But I'll be a little salty, I ain't gonna lie. If my team lost and then he was just with us, like, oh yeah, y'all this shit. But eventually when all the feelings go away and everything dies down, I'm like, all right, nah, like I get it. But in the moment I think I'll be a little salty, like, oh my God, he's just over there now. Especially he do something crazy over there that's going viral and shit. So you seeing it over and over and he didn't give you that same energy or something like that. It's like, oh man. But like I said, once the emotions, the adrenaline, and all that stuff goes down, then I'll be like, all right, yeah, it makes sense. The hell?
Y'all heard that, right?
Yeah.
What was that?
Alexa?
Was it?
Yeah, I don't know what she said though.
I didn't. I just heard something. I didn't know what it was, to be honest.
She trying to get on the pod.
She got to pay to be on the pod. She got to pay. Only she. Okay, so like I said, I've been working on. I'm getting ready for this video I'm supposed to make for the league. And so I was going. That's why I like recently on the page. Like I've been seeing like all the all pros and the commission list and all the other awards and shit like that. So like I have all. There's only one more thing I got to do is just tracking like 2 more awards like totals, and so I have like the total awards. So like from everybody in a league, and like so like the all CBFL is just like when you have a player on your team throughout the 14 game regular season, like where they ranked at. So if they're number 1 in fantasy for their position, their first team and shit like that. So I've been tracking all of that. So I think Jamar, I think you had. I'm just gonna go to yours right now. Jamar has 5 people. That's made all CBFL. All CBFL is kind of considered like all pro or all NBA. So Jamar has 5 total people, which is good. I don't know what the average is, cause I didn't check the average yet, but 5 is good though. But out of those 5, none of them were first team, which is like it's not bad. Like these are still all pro, like or all CBFL. And you had one quarterback. You had a quarterback twice from a second team and third team, and then you had a running back and a receiver and a kicker. Josh, I think Josh had a lot though. If I'm not mistaken.
That's good. You're talking about last year?
This is total.
Oh,
all the years.
Total,
This is total all years. Last year, I mean, I could check your last year right here. You had 3 in your first year, which is the 2022-23 season. And then your second year, you had 2. Josh is tied first with Lopez. Josh is tied first with Lopez.
He's just been in the league longer. That's it. I see you've been in the league longer. That's it.
Look, this is
what. And that doesn't mean anything, to be honest, because there's a person who only played 1 year in our league and had 4.
Jeez.
So, I don't really mean nothing.
It's not first.
Huh?
It's not first.
Not first what?
Like he had 4, but it's not like the most.
Who was it, Bruce?
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying he has the most because he.
There is niggas who's been in the league 2 years or maybe 3 years and have less.
Yeah. But it gives you an advantage. It gives you an advantage being in the league longer.
We talking about one person though that's had 1 year and has 4.
Yeah.
Be happy with your 5.
Right, for real.
Yeah,
like
I'm just saying.
Like, you say like you only been in being in the league longer don't mean you gonna have more.
It definitely helps.
It will help, but not everybody. Like I said, not everybody's a good GM though. So even if like you, even if so, look it. Chris has been in the year in the league just as long as you.
Mm-hmm.
He has one.
What?
From a kicker. So like I said, it don't matter how many. Like just because Chris been here twice don't mean he supposed to have 5 like you, right?
How? One.
Right?
Okay.
It helps. Like you can't deny that it doesn't help you.
So you're saying you would have as much. You're saying in 3 years when you will have at least 7. Because he has 7 and 3.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it helps that he played more seasons. That's all I'm saying.
He said you have no first team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I gotta step that up.
So how many first team do I have?
In total, you have 3 first teams. Hey, look. So in his first 2 years, he had 5 also.
Oh, look at.
If anything, that would prove the point y'all trying to say. I'm trying to prove.
No,
I have first team.
Like yeah, like y'all both have 5. But I'm saying just because you have years in the league don't mean you will be good. Sakai has 3 years in the league. He only has 3. That's 1 per season.
Look, in 2 years, I got the first teams.
Yeah,
you don't. So let's separate it now.
It's still all CFL. It's just tracking what kind. It's all the same thing.
That's a different argument.
No, he tried to diminish it. So now I got the first teams. You don't.
Yeah. Okay.
And like I said, a surprising name in here is Lopez, who has 7 also. But Lopez still has yet to. He's missed the playoffs twice, and he hasn't made out the first round in his 3rd year.
Ooh, well.
Like I said, he had a positive record his first year, just missed the playoffs, which is unfortunate. And the most first teams is, was it Pape? I just gotta look. It's Pape with 4. Pape has 4 first teams, but he only has 5 total, which is sounds crazy, right?
Yeah, that's solid though.
Yeah, it's not bad. Like it's like say if I mean I could check the average right now. Just give me I'm just gonna click on 1. Okay.
Either 4 or 5.
Everybody has at least 1 in the league. Even Matt, the first year when he was trash, his kicker when first had a team. I don't know which.
Justin Tucker.
Nah, I think it was Matt Gay. Damn, if it was Matt Gay, that's actually crazy because Matt had him. And his name is Matt Gay. Matt Gay.
Yeah, I gotta step it up a notch. I think that's holding me back. Once I get that first team, I gotta see where I go from there.
The average, all CBFL is 3.375.
Okay.
And it should have been. I think it should have been even. Actually, no, it'll still be even. It's never mind. I'm thinking about what I'm saying. But yeah. Because there's been 16 people in the league, so the average is 3.375. So you're above the average.
I'm above average, right?
Yeah, you're at 5, so that's not bad. And then there was the commissioners list, which is just whenever you have the highest scoring position on your roster. So that like say out of everybody's quarterback, like you always put up the most points at quarterback. Like say you average 21 at quarterback and no one averaged higher than that. So through this, I'm gonna see what Jamar has. Jamar has 2. Has 2 commissioners lists, one at running back 1 and one at wide receiver 3, and these are both in separate years. Your first running back your first year, wide receiver your second. This one I think is more harder to make because there's only 1. There's no second team commissioners. There's just commissioners list. Josh, and there's people with 0 who had 0. I think let's see. Chris has 0. Devontae has 0. Jamar, I see you had 2. Josh, you have 3. I think Pape might have the most. Let me just double check. I have 2. Pape has 7. Because it was during the 22.
Oh, yeah, the receivers and
bro, he had a clean sweep of the receiver position. In the 2022 commissioners list, he had wide receiver 1, wide receiver 2, wide receiver 3, and I think he held the flex position too. Yes, he did. He had the flex position. I think I might have put that in wrong. Or is it defense?
I'm trying to remember his team that year.
I gotta look at this.
Still got more than you.
How much you got?
3.
Oh.
No, probably had the defense. He had a defense that year. So he had 4. He had 4 in 1 year, but I think Lopez had 4 in 1 year also. Yeah, his first year, Lopez had 4 in 1 year. Lopez is second with 6. But
3. What were my 3?
who are your 3?
Yeah.
Well, it's not person, but I mean I can tell you your position.
Yeah, what are the positions?
So in year 1 you had a running back 1. I don't know. You might have. Did you have Derrick Henry that year?
No, that was Jonathan Taylor.
Oh, John. Yeah, okay, Jonathan Taylor. Year 2 you had quarterback,
Patrick Mahomes.
and then year 3 you had tight end, which is Travis Kelce. Yep. And that's where year 3 came from. What? What's so funny?
I can't with Josh.
What you do? I didn't see.
You just making faces over here, man.
Look.
Look. It's gonna be
But
another
these,
year.
I'm putting these all on. These are
Another
already
year.
on the page too. But like, I'm gonna put something of this source too, where y'all could look at it too. But I mean, this is always gonna be available to y'all also to look at.
Now you see why you had 2? Our 5 and 9 is different. It's different.
Nah, he got you right there. He said that 5 and 9 different. Yeah, I like that, Josh. He was telling you that all the time. That 5 and 9 different.
You got it this episode. Next episode, my 5 and 9 is gonna be better though. I'll tell you that.
Funny.
That's funny. No, that's tough. Excited to see how it goes next year. See who does well, who doesn't.
Now you know what I'm doing. Well, with the antagonist.
I don't know.
Commissioner?
No, that's an antagonist. Type shit. Yeah.
Commissioner coming back.
Nah, commissioner's just commissioner.
Okay.
I had to talk with him. Yeah.
Are you gonna go back? Do you plan on going back to video format for the power rankings or?
Yeah. Why would I switch up?
I thought it was taking up time, like especially now that you're doing more stats stuff.
No, it was only taking up time is because I was I never finished like what I remember when I was checking all the stats that wasn't finished. So there was still some shit I had to do like manually because I didn't have shit finished. So that's why it was taking time. It will not take as much time anymore. As soon as niggas finish with their scores, I'm inputting it. Okay. I'm inputting it right there, so it didn't take up time, and then I'll have the calculation right there to go by. Yeah, I don't got to do anything. I only had to type in the scores. That's it. Yeah, I had before last year. I had to. It wasn't just the scores. I will It was like some calculation I had to do. I'll have to put a number over here. I was like, okay, this person scored at this amount of weeks. So I'm like, was he first this week? Okay, I got to put him that. Was he second this week? Okay, I got to put in this number. I don't have to do none of that this year. Okay. So yeah, that's why I was taking up so much time. Emmett thought I was when I was talking to Emmett like probably like over a month ago at this point. He was like when I showed him what I was doing, he was like, oh, I'm like, this is why I was taking up so much time. He's like, oh, I thought you were just taking up to do the power rankings. I thought you were taking so much time because you was losing. I'm like, no, I'm like, Sakai even told y'all this shit too. I'm like, Sakai told y'all why it was taking so long to get the power rankings out because I was doing this was like a work in progress type thing. So that's why it took so long. Yeah, I still never released the last power ranking. I had like it was already recorded. I just never like I think I ever finished edit it. I'm gonna finish editing it just to release it. Yeah. I'm gonna do that just to show the last power ranking.
Man, I'm excited for the season.
I know, man.
I like all the stuff that you're doing for the league.
Yeah, you gotta step it up as commissioner. Yeah. As your commissioner for your league.
I'm not the commissioner for my league.
Oh, as the shadow commissioner. Well, you got the.
I'm the stats guy, if anything.
You're the shadow commissioner.
The shadow commissioner.
Yeah. I gave him that name because I remember one time he seen I still do stuff in the shadow, shit like that. So now like he kind of like Sasuke, the Shadow Hokage. So he the shadow commissioner. He said he working in the shadows, doing shit, pulling strings. Okay.
Look.
You gotta get your page right.
Nah, you're right. It's definitely motivating me hearing the stats that you're doing. I'm like, I got some ideas. I already wrote the ideas down. I said
once I finish like everything I'll do, I'll send you a copy so you can work on yours. Yeah. But I just have to get I gotta put everything right. I gotta change like one thing because we have the standard is a 7-man bench.
Yeah.
Ours is 6. Yeah. Right now, so I'll have to change that up for it to reflect yours. And it's like so once it's not just adding another bench spot. Yeah. I gotta change formulas around to get that right. So yeah. I have to do that. So that's gonna, once I do that, like I said, it's still months off from fantasy, so I got time to do that shit.
Appreciate that.
You know, I'm looking out for other fantasy. It's not I'm ashamed to do. I'm gonna put this shit on Reddit so other people could use that shit too. I said it was just something I worked on. I was like, I really like this shit, bro. Yeah. So I've been doing it.
Yeah. Especially looking at the stats, it's like.
And I didn't put out all the stats yet either that I was going to put out yet. Like, I'm going to put that on our page. It's just like, I know this shit right here. Not everybody's going to want to look at that. Like, even though I put it where it's easier to read, but sometimes you got to put like shit easier in front of people. So it's like, just put that right here in front of my face so I know what that is and tell me what it is right there. Like, I don't want to look through all these numbers and shit like that. Even though I think this is useful to look at. Yeah. But not everybody's the same way.
It's only people that like Excel and numbers and like that are going to like that. Most people are going to like the just the pictures.
Just a picture, yeah.
The pictures,
just like that,
easy format and
straight to the point.
Yeah. So,
but I think like when you're actually looking at all these shit, I think it's more useful to look at it in Excel like way, just because like now you're seeing everything. You're seeing a bigger picture.
Yeah.
Everything broken down.
Exactly, and it's like it's more information in here than I can just put into a picture. So that's why I always found like doing something like this is better.
Yeah. An example of that is that I know Pape, he doesn't always put his best receivers at the wide receiver 1. He might put them at like the 2, the 3, or even the flex, and that like might change some of the stats that you have as like the best wide receiver 1. And
I didn't think I thought I was the only one that noticed that.
Oh, that he does that?
Yeah, I thought I was the only one.
Oh, no. I mean,
okay.
I look at
so
the
other people,
stats.
okay, I'll tune in. I was like, oh my God, so probably doing this. I mean, he always gets good receivers regardless. But I didn't think he had noticed that also. Okay.
Nah, so he does things like that. So when it's like number 1 receiver on the simple version, it's just like, oh, Pape's not up there. His team is not kicking. Then you look, it's really because he has his starting 1 at the flex 1 week and then a different position another week. And
I might see like, I'll give him away my game.
I don't know how much that like helps or anything, but like I don't know the madness, but because I can't think of it. Like if you have like a Tyreek Hill, if you put him at the wide receiver 1 or the flex, it's like the points is still going to be there. I feel like flex is more the disadvantage for you, depending on the time of the game. Actually,
depends how many receivers you got, and how good are your receivers. If you have 4 good receivers, put your number 1 at the flex. I'm sorry, my fault. Never mind. Don't.
I think I told y'all last year.
I have the idea.
I told y'all last year, like the only person I was really worried about when it came to fantasy was Pape. I be studying Pape, like everything. Like so, like I called myself like this year, or when the antagonist trying to draft, not taking his formula, but just like looking at what he's doing. I'm like, I should do the same thing like that because that's what he's excelling at. But it didn't go as planned. It didn't go as planned.
Very receiver heavy.
Yeah, he's always done that. Always been a receiver heavy person. So like I tried. It wasn't like I was like my receivers didn't pan out to be his, but I thought it was more like a sleeper pick. I'm okay, this might be a sleeper pick, but it didn't turn out that way.
No, the last thing I was working on for my league was the draft thing. And it was crazy to look at like how people are drafting. So last time we spoke about my league, we mentioned that Emmett, Garcia, and Pape kept winning. So I'm like, let me see what they're doing in the draft to like gain these advantages and to be a good team. And I'm looking about like how many running backs they will draft, how many receivers they will draft, and all 3 were different. And I'm like, this is strange. Emmett and Pape's were slightly a little bit different from each other, but Pape tends to have a better season than Emmett. And Garcia, his strategy is different from the both of them, but he manages his team in a way that he can win and be in a position to win a ring. So I was like, this formula works. I don't really like what Chris is doing, but I like what Pape's doing. So let me try to go this way, or do I go and try to find a balance? And with me doing that, I wonder if that's going to really mess up their game, because you said you're studying Pape's thing.
I've been studying Pape.
I am doing that, Josh, you're aware of it, and you're going to hear it through these conversations. So it's like
whoever from the league listen to it, is already going to know.
Yeah,
I mean, I already knew, but
yeah,
and it's not really to put Papa on the spotlight like this, like damn, like how y'all did in y'all league and trying to stop him from winning. It's just like it's clearly a formula that's working for Papa, and it's kind of like okay, like take notes. There's nothing wrong with taking notes from another person.
Yeah. It's just like how everybody starts shooting threes more in the NBA because they see that it's working, or passing in the NFL is like whatever's working, you gotta go towards that. So, hey, I wonder how that's gonna go, and that's gonna change like who's good, who's not, and who can steal that strategy, and it's gonna be exciting.
It's like now I feel like our league is like almost like the NBA in terms of where they are. Like 'cause the NBA, they call this like the advanced analytics era. These things is bugging outside, but they have their kids. They have fun. Yeah. But it's like we're in advanced analytics era where like everything is like this, and that. Like we're looking at this, we're looking at that. It's like this matters, this matters. That's what it kind of feels like for us. Like we're so early. It's only going into year 4, but niggas are really looking at stats now because I don't think anybody was really looking at that year 1 in our league. Year 2, was I tracking year 2?
I think you started it.
So, okay, year 2, I did, but it had nothing to do with formulas. And it was just like, so it was way less stats I was tracking. It was like certain shit or shit I'm like, okay, maybe I should track that. I just never finished it. Year 3 is when I'm really getting into it, but it's not published for everybody else to see. Year 4 didn't even start, and we already talking about shit in the off season. Yeah. We wasn't even talking about fantasy like that last year in the off season like that. Yeah. But we can't keep up with fantasy.
Yeah. And it's gonna be, I love it because you're gonna look at the stats, and the thing about stats and analytics is that sometimes the analytics says don't do something or to do something, but that's not always the case. Right. Like, so you shouldn't throw a jump ball to fucking whoever in double coverage, but fuck it, I'm just gonna throw it, and if it works, it works. Like we need this first down, and you might get it, and you might get lucky. Right. And I'm actually looking forward to the moments in the leagues where we're not just us because we always looking at the stats, but like other people is like, wow, like this is some bullshit. Like, he's been averaging the best, like his wide receiver 2 was the worst in the league, and then once I play him, he's up here, and they start recording the stats. And like, oh, why is this happening? Why is this happening? It's just like, hey man, that's fantasy. It's fantasy, but it's gonna get the child jumping, and then someone's probably gonna tell him to shut up, and you still lost or you suck, and that's what makes the chat fun though. When someone complaining like that,
when the chat jumping, I really miss that fantasy when the chat just jumping. Shit like something happened, some niggas start arguing over something. And tagging is gonna be on 1 this year. I'm telling y'all this year.
Lopez.
I mean,
that's one.
Who?
Raquan and Lopez.
They be going back and forth. When because Raekwon really just be bothering him on purpose, bro. That's what he be doing. Pez be going right into it. I'm like, I told Pez, I'm like, bro, like he baiting you into shit like this. He's like, nah, cause he want to do this and that. I'm like, oh my gosh, bro. I'm like, this guy. Nah, I don't think that's the best. I still think Emmett versus Lopez is the best. You wasn't there, bro.
That one.
Because
that one was,
it got so heated, out of bro. Hand. Lopez was so mad, bro. He was so mad. That shit was hilarious. They was going back and forth so much that someone left the chat, bro. It was like, I ain't trying.
That was me.
No, it was Don. I know Don. You might have did, but I know Dante did too. But it was funny, bro. It was funny. It was something you just had to be there for, bro. Another one of my favorites was it was actually last season with Isaiah, an antagonist. But he was like, yo, he wasn't talking when he got his first antagonist got his first win. It was against Isaiah because Isaiah was talking shit to the antagonist and you. Yeah, and it's because we those are the last 2 people without wins. Yeah, and the antagonist smacked Isaiah by like it was the biggest margin in that year. It was like over 100 points he beat him by. Ooh. And so antagonist was talking shit in the chat. And then he had said, Isaiah said, he's like, that's mad pussy or some shit like that. And I was like, okay. So I tell you, dropped a hit piece video. Like, but them shit, I can't wait to get back to see them videos, man, when tagging this shit. Them shits is lit. I can't wait, bro. Yeah. I can't wait.
Yeah. Woo. Those are good times. Especially when I was losing to, I think it was Nasir. And I lost the game, but his quarterback threw a pick to end the game, and I won because of that.
I remember that shit.
Those type of games where it comes down to the wire. Nah,
I hate that.
Gosh.
I hate them shits. I do not. Yeah. I'm trying. I'm trying to win about 20.
Yeah.
I don't want no fucking close. I don't want to be sweating, bro.
Me neither.
I do not. Them shits be the worst feelings, bro. I do not want to sweat over a game.
The worst is like when it's 4 o'clock and you know you lost.
Oh yeah, you get the
my
zero.
phone on D&D, bro. Do not disturb me, bro.
You get the 2 zeros and
niggas is calling you, bro. Niggas is texting you. Niggas is at you in the chat, bro. Leave me alone.
Football done for the day.
Bro, niggas is shit, bro. I be watching Red Zone at home, bro. Just watching like, fuck. Bro, I be checking the score. Fuck, bro. Damn. Like, come on. Why you got 5 points right now? It be shit like that, bro. But that'd be making fantasy fun just to talk about and shit like that.
Absolutely.
Excited.
Is it to lose again?
No.
To go 5-9?
No.
He gonna go 5-9.
This shit's gonna be a different type of 5-9.
Yeah, he gonna get a whole different type of 5-9.
Yeah, it'll be different 5-9.
No. I'm making the playoffs. I'm making the playoffs, man.
That's a guarantee?
Who's making the playoffs?
Me.
Is that a guarantee?
Yeah.
Clip that.
Yeah.
That's a guarantee. That's a guarantee. Jamar's making the playoffs guaranteed.
Yeah.
You don't believe that?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I was when I said it.
You don't believe
I already
it.
automatically locked in. I was like, I'm just doing the calculations in my mind. Like,
settle.
All right,
Said,
this is what I gotta do. I gotta start him. I gotta start him. I gotta do this. I gotta do this.
And all that. And you do all that shit to end up at settle.
I'm saying bullshit. That's
dumb.
All that shit to end up at settle.
No. That's all that was going through my mind. It was like Raven when she had the vision.
She knows some of the visions would be wrong. She would interpret them. They wouldn't be wrong. She would interpret them wrong. Sometimes, so you might be interpreting that wrong. That's all it might be.
No, it was wrong.
Oh, it was wrong.
No.
That's okay. I'm saying interpret. He said it was just wrong.
No. I'm making the playoffs. I'm making the playoffs this year.
All right.
I can't miss it 2 years in a row.
I mean, you can. It's a possibility. We might see some first time playoff appearances from people.
No, I'll hack their account.
Wow.
No, I'll play it.
Because Pez just got his first playoff appearance. Yeah. He's still waiting for Nasir Sakai.
One of them have to. There's no way.
Well, hey, you saying they had to, but it's not a guarantee from them. We have yet to see some shit from them.
I wonder what the betting odds would be
to make
for out of them two.
I want to find out odds about that. I'm like, yo, I want to put odds like that in our page and shit. Like, what are the odds? Shit, and shit like that. That they'll make the league. I mean, the playoffs, some shit like that. I want to find out how they find odds like that.
I take the
like who won the championship this year, shit like that. That's why I want to know the odds of shit. Like, how do they find the odds of that?
I don't know, but for the games they have it, and like they have like the percentage of like what they're gonna win, what team's gonna win, and by the margin. So it'll be like plus 12 that this person's gonna win. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, this person's favored and all that stuff. I don't know how it's calculated. They probably do the projected points actually, but
yeah, I want to find that. I want to find the championship odds. That'll be good. Who has the best odds at the championship?
Yeah. But since we were talking about Raven and
Simone,
yeah, the show. I saw we were talking about Parent Trap last episode.
We were,
or before the podcast, possibly.
Parent Trap?
Yeah, the movie.
Like with the white girl. What's her name? Were we?
Yeah, I can't remember if it was before the podcast or on the podcast, but I remember I wrote in my notes. No, it was before. And I wrote in my notes to talk about it. It just never came up in the conversation. I think it popped up on the Amazon thing. It was one of the movies that were there.
Okay.
Yeah. So it had me thinking, if you were around that age when you were younger, like, actually, let's say you're a little bit older. Let's say you're like 16 at this time, right? And you find out that you have a twin like how it is there. Would you swap with your twin to live their life for a little bit and then they live yours? Would you do that or not?
I mean, if it's different lifestyle, yeah.
Okay, so we got to think about the time that they were in when that movie came out.
Yeah.
There's a lot of technology nowadays and shit like that where like, would you even want to leave home? Like, say say you told your boys like, yo, I can't wait to get back home. Like, we should hop on this, or we got a tournament we could do, or some shit like that. Nigga, I'm not trying to miss that. Yeah. I'm not trying to miss that, bro. Like, say I'm just gonna come home. I'm trying to play my PS5.
Yeah.
And they say they're not living that lifestyle.
And they lied the whole time. Like, yeah, I got a PS5. I got this. I got that. Go there. Nothing.
Oh, no.
If they lied, I'm telling right away. I'm like, yo. I'm not Johnny, bro. I'm really Kyle.
Yeah.
We send me back home, please. Yeah, I would do some shit like that, bro.
But if they weren't lying though, you would you still wouldn't do it just because
it was different. Like back
plans.
then, it was different. It was different. Like pulling that off at the time, like technology, social media, shit like that. It was different.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, say like you text your boys, bro, like, oh, you trying to come hoop?
Yeah.
I gotta tell that because he not taking my phone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Best believe he not taking my phone.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, you gotta go. I said I'll go hoop with them at the time. You gotta go hoop. Like say I was a hooper and I had a nice jump shot. It's like that. Even though I do, but say that nigga was trash at basketball. They still looking at you like, yo, what the fuck? Like you went to that cave and what happened, bro? You lose your jump shot, some shit like that. Like you not hooping.
Yeah.
That's hard to pull off. Like that'll be a hard line to pull off.
Yeah. What about you, Josh?
If it's a different lifestyle, yeah.
You would do it?
Yeah. Has to be upgrade though.
Yeah, has to be. What about
it has to be upgrade?
It's like the same life you're living, just in like Florida or something.
No, absolutely not.
Let's say
location does matter.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch that movie again.
Cali.
Absolutely not.
What about
Wouldn't
Cali?
be doing that.
No, like I'm trying to figure out a destination that he'll like more than here.
You don't like Cali more?
Absolutely not.
Oh,
what's a place you would want to?
What's better than Jersey? What state better than Jersey?
You know, we could do Maryland.
Maryland? Okay.
Why not?
That's because you was born. Well, you was born in D.C., right?
I was born in D.C., yeah.
What state better than Jersey?
New Jersey.
So none. That's right. There we go. Come on, now you already know what it is. See, Josh failed the test.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think it's really good. I mean, they gotta bring the prices down for everything, but like, I think it's really good because it's not crazy like the city. I hate driving in the city. It's just too many damn people.
I don't like being in the city at all, to be honest.
New York is doo-doo.
Like when we be going there for like concerts or games like that, bro. I'm like, bro, it's too much going around over here, man. It's so much going on.
Oh yeah. But yeah, the city. I do get inspired every time I go. I'm like, man, these buildings and stuff, like, I can get right. But I don't want to live there. I'll stay there for like a day or two, a weekend trip, like, and then that's about it. Then I was like, it's too much. And then
when's the last time I went to the city? I'm trying to think.
2 days.
Like a weekend trip.
I could do an hour.
Saturday. Oh yeah.
An hour is good enough.
In the city?
Yeah.
That's good enough. Hour. That's crazy.
Nah, yeah. Nah, definitely. I hear that too. And then PA, it's just not for me. You make one wrong turn, you got no signal.
Yeah, that's like I feel like that's a very open state, though. Like unless you get like near Philly or some shit like that, cause that's a city. I know they got Pittsburgh too, but I'm like, I couldn't live in a city. Too much crime going on.
Yeah,
no.
Too much stuff going on. Pass. Not enough green pastures and shit like that. Pass.
South, I'm good. I don't want to go to the South like that. I'll visit the South. Like what? That's about it.
What part? Not everything in the South is the same though. There's different parts of the South. You can say everything.
It depends on how far you go.
Like Alabama, you're not trying to go. Like you're not trying to be like Alabama South, right?
Yeah. Alabama, Mississippi.
I'm done. I'm not going back to that state, man.
Those are probably like two, like the last states I would ever live in: Alabama or Missouri, Mississippi.
Yeah, good. I haven't been to Texas, so I gotta go there. Nevada. I
would have been any of those states over fucking Mississippi or Alabama.
Yeah, I hear that, but I seen there was some lizard crawling on the ground. I'm like, whoa.
Where?
When I went to the Hoover Dam.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And it was like a lizard gecko, some shit like that.
Lizard gecko? One of them
lizard gecko.
Yeah, one of them.
It was a reptile. So
it was a reptile. That wasn't a snake. But I'm like, damn, that could have been a snake. And if it was a snake, I know snakes are bigger in warm states, so I'm good. I'm good where I'm at.
What snakes we got? We got like garter snakes. What else we got?
Like the water snake.
Yeah, see, I don't be in the water like that.
Not much.
I don't be in the water like that.
I'm in the water. I'm going from point A to point B.
I don't know what we got. to be honest.
I don't think we got anything dangerous.
Yeah, nothing crazy unless a crazy motherfucker got that shit in their house.
I got a quick question for y'all. Like, cause we talking about like he said water snake. Do y'all swim in lakes?
No.
It depends on the day, really. It really depends on the day. Like, I might put my feet in. That's about it. And then, like, I don't know. If the people I'm with and the vibe is right, maybe I'll go in there a little bit. But that's like, I can't.
Yeah, you got your.
He don't care.
You got your black card on you because it look like Josh trying to take it right now. He said, he looked at you like, nigga, you crazy? Nah, so I have swim in a lake before.
Yeah.
I had to go like at sleepaway camp and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's not something I would do now. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to swim in that lake. There's never been a time like, yeah, I'm trying to swim in that lake. Like, it was never a time. I was like, yeah, I want to do that.
Yeah.
It's like some shit that you do at camp, bro.
There's I'll say back when I was at
I'd be scared. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be like, oh,
somebody
grab me. Somebody grab me from underneath.
Yeah.
I don't know what's in there.
Yeah.
Right.
When I went to
I can't see
East
the bottom.
Stroudsburg, they have water over there. Yeah, lake. No, it wasn't a lake. It was
a body of water. They had a
A river?
Yeah.
A
Anyways,
pond?
I went
swimming in a pond?
No.
Oh.
I wasn't swimming in the pond. But anyways, let me, because I'm gonna forget the story. I had my feet in a little bit. Then there was fishes like rubbing against my leg. I said, "Yeah, I'm good." And got up out of there. But I'll give it another try. Just
Is that a word?
huh?
Fishes? Isn't it just fish?
Fish.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He be putting the extra shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, he said fishes. I was like, hold up. That's not taking right. I was like, I know damn well it's not fishes.
Fish. Yeah, that one was wrong. I'm still
The
standing
Heats,
on
the Thunders,
I'm still sticking to that.
the Magics.
The Heat. And
what you just said though.
He's
before
the
you said
fishes.
if you see your friends jump into the water,
And Johnny jump off a ridge, you gonna jump into it?
So you jumping in the water with the fish. You don't know what fish are in there.
Right.
See,
It could be a crocodile, alligator, or some shit like that.
Okay, see,
like when I get there, if I'm like,
what if it's a shark?
nah, there's something in the water. If I'm like, yo, there's something in the water, then I'll be like, all right, I'm not going. You know what I mean? It's really, I gotta have the feeling of like, there's something in there. I know there's obviously stuff in there, but if I'm like, yeah, there's something in there that I don't want to have an interaction with,
right?
I'm not going in there.
Like, have you ever seen Shark Night 3D? They had sharks in lakes, bro. I know. Yeah, that shit kind of fucked me up, bro. When I saw that shit when I was younger, I'm like, bro, they could have sharks in lakes. I mean, I don't know if it's actually possible to put sharks in lakes like that. There's not. I don't think sharks could really be in freshwater like that. There have been some cases, which is rare. Sharks. But I'm like, and it's been in Jersey too at the same time, which is crazy. But I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know if it might be a shark in there. There might be a shark in that water. You never know. You never know. I'd be good up for that shit. Like, I'm good in the pool.
Yeah,
I'll take the pool, the beach.
You know what I was sick about though? So like, I've been you ever been on a cruise?
Yeah,
never.
Have you ever been in the pools in a cruise?
No.
Really?
No.
What cruise was you on? Like, what was it? Was it Carnival, Royal Caribbean?
I want to say Carnival.
Carnival. Which is most like it was. They say that's the black people cruise. That's what they saying. I be seeing videos too. I'm like, there's a lot of black people here, yeah. But so I'm like, they got a pool. That's tough. I'm about to get in the pool. So I was like my first time going to a pool on a cruise too. So I was young. I might have been like 12, 13. You know what I was sick about? I'm thinking of pool water gonna be like chlorine and shit. That shit is salt water. You know, when that salt water get in your mouth, that shit is no salt water. Like getting it, this shit is bad. That's works, bad. Bro.
River. It was a river.
Oh, from me. We said that. We asked that river.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
But when salt water, like ocean salt water, it's not the same as like you put a salt in water, like table salt. That shit is different. That shit is disgusting. And if you swallow by accident, that shit make you want to throw up. Like, that's how bad it is, bro. That's how bad. I hate I hate that shit. So I was like, yeah, I ain't get back in that pool, bro. I was sick.
What I learned is like,
I was sick, bro. I was sick. That shit was salt water, bro.
That salt water, I'm like, fish really poop in here. So I'm never.
So they fill up the pool with like water from the ocean.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
I mean, niggas be swimming in the ocean all the time.
I understand.
I mean, well, I won't say niggas because black don't swim.
Going to the beach, I can't go too far. There'll be some people that be far out. I'm like, nah.
No, I'm not doing that.
Them waves is dangerous.
It depends on like where you at too, because there's like calm water beaches, and there's like then you got the Jersey Shore, where them shits they be out there. I'm putting my up to my knees is pretty far. Yeah, I ain't going that far. And when that tide take you back, that shit's strong. Like that should be strong. Yo, do not put. You don't want to get caught in a rip current or rip tide, whatever shit called. Them shit start pulling you like, oh, you out there, bro. That's why I don't be that far out there, but no, that's not for me.
It'd be the worst.
I'm telling you, when that water come back, that shit strong. Start pinging like oh,
you gone.
Yeah, bro.
It be times where like we're playing catch in the water. I'll jump, dive, right, and I get
catch
up,
your feet,
right, and then a wave. Boom! I'm like, oh shit! Now
I'm telling, bro, them waves be no joke, bro.
Yeah,
them shit be no
can't
joke.
Breathe. The other wave come, boom! I'm like, yeah, let me get me.
Like you in the water, you all around and shit. Like, yo, I can't get my ass out this shit, bro. That should be no joke, bro. That wave hit you, you on the fucking ground, bro.
Swim trucks falling off.
You got ass hanging out, bro. You pulling them shits up, trying to run and shit. Like, that's how bad it be, bro. You try to run, try to get one for the next wave come and shit like that. Yeah, bro, that should be no joke. Yeah, bro, them waves, that Jersey Shore different, bro. That shit different. You don't want to get caught out there, bro. That's why I don't be that far out there.
No, I went to Myrtle Beach one time. I was young. I was like 8. You know, you try to run away from the wave, right?
Yeah.
I got caught in the tide.
Oh no!
So I went into the water, and then I got caught in the wave.
Damn.
And rolled my neck. I was like, oh
my god! He said he
I got the water out. I'm going home.
He said, like when I was younger, like I used to do this at the beach or at the wave pool. I'm like, that wave really not nothing. I could really take on that wave.
Oh yeah.
Now when that shit hit you, boom. Shit hit like Ray Lewis, bro. Nigga get knocked back. Oh my gosh. Like you think, yo, you got that? Or you okay? You got that one? I'm gonna get you next time. I'm like, okay, I kind of was. I'm like, I'm good. I'm digging my feet in the sand. I'm like, yeah, come on, come get me now. Really, that shit dangerous because if you get knocked back. Like you can't lay back, you can't move, your feet stuck. And now that way come like, what's good now? Yeah, what's good now, little nigga?
And bring you right back into the water.
Right. Don't dig your feet too far in there, bro. That's bad works. But you know, like, bro, especially bro, when you get to the beach, do not walk on that sand right away.
Oh my god.
No.
That shit hot because okay, it's not that bad. I might be able to make it. But then you start seeing like that's a long walk to where we trying to get at. Niggas start running. Niggas start running. That shit hot, bro. Yeah, you don't want to walk you straight to that water real quick. Yeah, you don't want.
I leave my shoes on.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get like some.
I'm not doing that.
You might want to get Crocs or sandals, some shit like that, bro.
Yeah, that sand is hot.
Yeah,
it's getting to that time. People start going to the beach again.
When's the last time you went to the beach?
Last year when I went to Mexico, so it was like August.
What about you?
Last summer.
Last summer?
Yeah.
Either. Oh, the last time I went to the beach was. When was it? Seaside.
Damn.
Yeah. Seaside. But the last time I've been in the water at the beach was like 2015 or 2016.
Damn.
Yeah. So 2018 was the last time I was at the beach. Like I walked on the beach like a sand shit like that, but I really wasn't getting in the water. Yeah. Seaside was the last time I went to the You know, I told you I don't be going nowhere. Y'all know I be in the crib. Like you be thinking Josh be in the crib, I be in the crib.
No, I'm inside.
Mine not. Cause my brother seen you walking the other day from the gym.
Wait.
Saturday I believe. He's like, look at Josh out here walking.
That's the only place I go.
He's like, look at Josh out here walking, shoulders out, big as hell, walking like this. We can't. I mean, you big, but not like.
Come on, dog.
Did you go to the gym today?
No, I didn't go today.
You plan on going today?
Tomorrow. I didn't plan on going today.
Okay, you don't ever
Monday,
go on
Wednesday. No.
Okay.
Like if I miss Monday, then I'll go Tuesday. But
Okay.
I didn't miss.
He didn't go yesterday.
Yeah, I did.
What'd you do? You did chess? Yeah. That's what you say you do on Mondays, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I would say, all right. You went to the gym? Gym check?
Today?
Yeah. Oh, you went?
Mm-hmm. Okay, absolutely. Okay. You know I'm going every day.
You go every day?
Except Sunday.
Except Sunday. So you don't go every day.
Yeah.
I need recovery time.
He said I go every day.
I need recovery time.
Yeah. Except Sunday. So it's not every day.
Majority of the week.
There you go. I went today. Got my workout in. Good. Chess. Shit. Jamar can't relate to today.
Come on, dog. Come on now. It's getting close to my trip too, so I might start going extra.
What trip?
To Jamaica.
Trip?
Yeah.
I knew you was going on a trip.
Yeah.
You gonna do extra for what?
Get right for Jamaica.
Damn. So you gonna have like you gonna be at the beach obviously and shit like that. You gonna have your stomach out like to
you
like that?
Have a bra on?
Nah, not good, bro.
Your stomach's gonna be out there poking.
Titties out and everything.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna be vibing.
Nah, I would have told him like, yo, put a shirt on. I ain't trying to see that shit, bro. I'm like, we gotta treat you like a fat nigga now. Put a shirt on when you at the beach. You know how fat niggas get.
If I hear that, that's crazy.
Fat niggas always got their shirt on at the beach, bro. Ain't trying to show them titties, man.
I ain't getting to that. No way.
So
hey,
you got a swim shirt?
It's gonna be, huh? No, I'm gonna wear like a tank top while I'm walking to the pool, like wherever I'm going, and then when I'm there, my shirt coming off. No, it's gonna be too damn hot to be wearing a shirt.
Keep that shit on, bro.
You crazy as hell.
No, you crazy for trying to take your shirt off, man. Anybody trying to see that, man? Yo, put that shit away, man. Put that shit away.
Sure, you crazy. Nah, I don't care. Man. It's gonna be too hot.
How you saying for like a week?
Like 5 days.
Okay.
5 days.
Is it a family trip or like
family trip? Yeah, it's gonna be my first time
in Jamaica.
Yeah.
So you really not Jamaican? Then you never went to Jamaica? That's supposed to be your motherland.
I know it was like things going on with like the visa, all that stuff at the beginning stages like in my life, because both my parents were green. I don't know what exactly what they got.
They came.
They were born in Jamaica.
Okay, both your parents were born in Jamaica.
Yeah, and then they came here.
Okay.
And then like it was starting like I don't know exactly. I never really asked, but there was issues with them going back. And then when it got all settled, someone got sick or someone died on the way there. And the last time we planned to go to Jamaica, COVID happened, so we didn't go. And then this is the first time since COVID that we tried to go back.
How old were your parents when they came over here?
My mom was 3.
Okay, I'm about to say, your mom don't really have an accent.
Yeah, no, she doesn't. And my dad was like 15, 16.
Okay.
Yeah. But
so he probably got like a type of accent.
Yeah, it comes and goes now since he's been here so long. It comes and goes now, but like
not for everybody. Some people be here for a minute.
Yeah.
Except Javane still got his accent, yo. Yeah. He still got his accent.
Yeah. It's like with my dad, there's certain words that he says there is like you can tell the accent, but this is how it is. But yeah, I was actually talking to my cousin about that. I'm like, because like all of our parents, like his mom was also born there as well. Because they were born there, our experience of like just culturally was just different. Like the music that we listen to, because there's certain songs that like you like black people that were born here know, and I may have heard the song, but I don't really like know it where I can sing it word for word. And that's because like there's more Jamaican songs that I would know word for word because that's what we listen to as well. And it's just like there's little tweaks that are a little bit different in like the culture and everything like that. But I never thought about it until like it hit me the other day because I forgot what song was playing, but I was like, I know it, but I don't know it like how everybody's singing. And I was like, huh. But it's just because I know like more Movado and shit like that.
They're gonna call you a Yankee boy when you get over there.
Yeah,
Yankee boy, hey, Yankee boy.
Yeah.
And they gonna know you're American too, just because by the way you dress. Because like they always when they over there, they wear thong sandals. Everywhere. Everybody wearing thong sandals, bro. I can't wear thong sandals. One, because I think it's I don't like the style. Two, them shits hurt too.
Yeah.
After walking a lot, them shits hurt. I don't know how they be doing it. They just be walking them shits. So Jamar probably gonna have his sneakers and shit on, yo. Whatever.
Nah.
I mean, like if you just walking around,
barking.
Oh man.
Yeah.
You want to wear thong sandals?
No. I can't do that. It hurt my feet, and there's not a lot of things that hurt my feet, but them thong sandals hurt my feet. They
do hurt. It's not like the bottom of it. It's like the thong part.
Yeah.
That shit hurts, bro. I don't do that. But like, you know, bro, it's crazy. It's like only in America where like thong sandals really aren't big like that. But everywhere else in the world, like where it be hot out, they be just wearing thong sandals. Now, I will say like probably there's certain parts of America where people wearing more, but not like that. White people be wearing they thong sandals though. Like when they be going like they be wearing them shits.
They don't care.
Yeah, I can't get jiggy with it. I can't get jiggy with the thong sandals. I'll do slides, but I can't do thong sandals. Yeah. They're unstylish to me also. So
if I have to, then I would
wear thongs.
No, the sandals.
Yeah, the thong sandals. Yeah,
but not thongs.
Oh, okay,
God damn, what's wrong with this dude, man? The thong sandals, like I used to have shower slippers that are thong sandals, and I used to hate wearing them. I
always hated them shits too.
Hated them shits, but nah, my dogs will be out.
Yeah, I hate thong sandals, or I call them flip flops. I always call them flip flops to me. Those are flip flops to me. Thong sandals.
Yeah.
But I also hate sandals, like them Jesus sandals that people walking when like the brown ones, the leather ones. I don't like those. Also like the more like modern type take on it, where like it's kind of like two straps and shit like that. I think more Indian people usually be wearing them shits like that. I don't like those either. Them shits is, I only like slides, where like the only thing where it really shows your toe, like slides is the only one I could do because it look good with socks. Those are the only ones you could wear with socks. Slides. You can't wear thong sandals. You can't wear socks with thong sandals.
You can't wear socks with sandals.
Yeah, only slides. And a slide is a type of sandal though, but but not. And then like sandals, like the modern ones or the cookout ones, like the uncle you wearing. I would never be wearing them shits ever. Just slides.
You gonna see when you get to that age.
I'm never wearing them shits, bro.
I'm like, get name a fresh box of these.
Ain't gonna be a fresh. And guess who won't have a fresh box of them? Donation.
Look, he gonna be putting them on.
I might sell them. I might sell them. This is make some money off it.
Let me see you wear them.
Someone got a fresh fit. I'm like, oh yeah.
Let me see how they fit.
I'll tell them niggas right there. I'm selling these right now.
Wear them at home.
You better give me a return receipt, or I'm selling these right now. I'll tell them right now. Y'all better stop. I ain't wearing them shits.
He gonna be like, I only wear them when I'm cooking on the grill and shit like that. I don't really be wearing them.
Like y'all remember. The thing about me is I won't get something that I won't like. I won't wear something that I won't like. Simple as that. Even if it's free. Just because it's free don't mean I want it.
Yeah.
Like say somebody offered y'all a free car. Would y'all take it? And say it's like a hoopty too.
Nope.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah. It's not to sound ungrateful and shit like that, but I'm like, it's not something like I'd rather work for a car than just get like a free hoopty. Like
it's gonna cost me more money. It's gonna be free.
It's free that you're giving it to me, but like it got a cost to it. Okay, I'm paying for gas. I pay for gas. If there's a problem with it, I'll have to take that to get fixed. I'm like, I'll just skip on all that, to be honest.
For me, it depends on the situation. Like right now, I already have a car, so I wouldn't take another car unless I would sell that car. It's like, yo, someone gave it to me, so I can sell it. I can do that. But if I needed a car and I didn't have one, someone's offering me it, I'll take it. Yeah.
Like even in high school, like. I didn't really want a hoopty. Even like I'd say I'd rather work for, even if it was free. It's not that I'm feeling ungrateful. I'm like I'd rather like work it to buy my own. Simple as that.
I've been waiting for you to get a hoopty though.
I'm not getting my first car would never be a hoopty. I already told you what I wanted, and it's not gonna be a hoopty. It's because when Jamar had a hoopty, Jamar had the hoopty, bro. When you think of hoopty, like, I think of Jamar's car, bro.
You gotta roll down the windows, a car Jamar, like bro, that.
He had the hoopty.
Yeah,
he had the
crank window roll.
I remember the first time he had got in his car. We was walking to This was before like the new like the Madeira apartments over there. Near the high school. Yeah. This is when they weren't even built yet. This was still like the it was like the empty lot in like the old what do you call it? The Marstown what was the Mercy called? The Marstown, the ambulance squad, whatever it was called. I forgot what it was called. But their building was still over there. That's how the lot was at the time when it was like your sophomore year or no, your junior year high school maybe?
Yeah.
It was around that time, yeah. And so that's where he had parked that we walked. It was like me, Devontae, I think maybe Shamari too. And I'm saying, oh my thing, so I'm like, this your car? Like, nah. We walk to the car. I'm like, this your car right here? I'm like, this hoopty? He's like, yo, I'm like, damn.
Yeah, but it wasn't the best. So he was better with the window down. And I couldn't go a certain speed.
Like, bro, I'm so dead ass. I would rather walk than have the hoopty. Like, it's not like it's dead. Like, I would just rather walk than have a hoopty.
The wheel shake?
Yeah, the car would shake. Like, if I was going too fast. That's probably why I drive the speed I drive at now.
But why? Okay, if that explains why that's the speed you drive right now, why the fuck you be like this at the steering wheel, bro?
The seat didn't go back far that back.
Jamar shit is so close to the seat. It's crazy. Yeah. I don't understand because you're taller than me by like at least by an inch or two, bro.
Nah, I like sitting up like
doesn't bother your knees or anything.
Nah,
nah, I don't. So I gotta say it can't be 90 degrees. I gotta have some tilt back to it, but I still gotta be good to where I can reach the wheel and shit. Like where I don't gotta look in the mirrors like this and reach. Like I don't like that. Like my brother drive like that. He had the seat back. He drive like you know how niggas like his seat is far back. It is far back. It's far back. It's not the farthest back I've seen, but it's far back. Cause some niggas be having their shit touching the back seat, bro. Yeah. I've seen it before. I'm like, damn, like.
So you just gonna sit up?
Yes, right. I don't understand it, bro. I don't understand. There's some people that be like that
and can only like use the bottom of the steering wheel because like they lean it so far back.
You want to rest your back a little, something like that.
Yeah.
Niggas be driving hunchback, something like, damn, nigga, like put your seat up, put your seat up a little, man. Yeah, you be alright. Yeah. But yeah, nah. I don't got. I mean, when I get my car, it's not gonna be no hoopty. It's gonna be something I want. I'm only getting something I want. Simple as that.
No, that was a good beginner car.
For you.
For me, yeah. Just taught me a lot about certain cars, you know, and what I want for my next one. And you just upgrade from there.
It taught you a lot about certain cars.
Yeah.
What did it teach you?
Do what? For one, you're not even really a handyman type that, so I don't believe that.
What'd you fix on that car?
Not a day. He didn't fix nothing.
Whoa.
It's fine to take it to a mechanic. It's nothing wrong with that. But like, are you listen? Okay, that's like that might be a transmission problem or something. Like, are you taking to the shop? I'm like, hey, something don't sound right. Can you check out what it is? Are you that type of person?
When I said that, I meant like if my shit on E, I know if I can make it to A to B. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the check engine light on. Do I have to go to the mechanic now? Or can I wait a little bit? That's the shit I was learning. Or the luxury of not having the payments because I didn't have the car was paid off at the time, so it was a hoopty. Not having the payments, and now I'm like, oh, I'm going back to not having payments. Not now, but in the future. That's what I'm going to go with. And I lived far at the time, so it was good. Because I was actually talking to Levante about it. Because
what, you hoopty?
No, just having to make the walk to like where I used to live from the high school all the way.
I remember.
Yeah, that was a far ass walk, and I don't know how I'll do it. Like after practice too, so it'll be school, practice, and around like 6 o'clock ish. You know, niggas would hang out like by LC,
far ass walk, bro.
And then walk
you get your
all
cardio
the way back, huh? Oh yeah,
cardio.
Yeah. So that was probably like 45 minutes to an hour type of walk. Maybe, right? That sound about right. It's been so long.
It is because like from where I'm at to the high school, that could be like a 20-25 minute walk.
Yeah.
And then damn, that might because that's
hills and shit. Yeah.
Nah, yeah, that's crazy. That's a crazy walk.
Yeah. But if you like walking with somebody, it wasn't bad because you just be chatting the whole time,
right?
And then next thing you know, you there, and then
like because after school, I remember we used to walk. They used to walk to LC's after school.
Yeah.
They used to walk to LC's after school, grab something real quick, get out of there. And like I was already close by home, so little walk home wasn't bad.
But now I got the stories I can be like, I had to walk through the rain, the snow, and all that going up and down these hills.
He's gonna be one of them.
You already know he gonna be one of them. He already old head now.
Yeah. Did you also hear the COVID one? What? It's like, I was trapped in that house for 2 years. Like, y'all can stay in the house for a weekend.
Yeah, bro. I would have, bro. If I had school during COVID, bro, like high school, that would have been lit for me. I ain't gonna hold. That would have been lit. Sitting at home, bro, I would have been asleep. Sleep. As soon as the class start, I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping. Nigga say, yo, turn your camera on.
Like, nope.
It's not gonna be a no. I'm sleeping.
Right,
ain't gonna be an answer.
Nah.
I didn't think Josh. I didn't know Josh gonna be asleep.
Yeah, Josh would be.
Josh might even miss class.
You ain't stopping me. Yeah. The camera will be on.
Bro. I would be slumped, bro.
Yeah. Nah.
I would find some way to just like put a picture of myself, something like that. I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping.
I had my camera off, and this was when I was in college. And I remember there'll be times where I don't even realize I fell asleep. I'll just be waking up and hearing, Jamar, are you there? And it's just me and the teacher in the damn thing because everybody left. I'm like, oh, shit.
You couldn't, but you got to come up with a quick lie. I'm like, I had just like, I walked away for a quick second. I thought I left. My fault.
Nah, like I just leave.
I went to the bathroom real quick.
I just leave.
Oh, why you sit there?
Yeah. I'm like, oh, shit. I was slumped. And it'd be a good-ass nap, too, because it's just like, what's going on?
I would have been fucking knocked, bro, during them, bro. You couldn't have told me. Yeah, I would rather say that. Like, bro, the kids who got to experience that and it didn't have, like, to graduate, because some people miss graduation and prom. Like, if you didn't ever have to miss that shit, you would have been good, bro. That would have been like, I would have loved for that shit.
Have you seen those videos where people are telling a story, but they have, like, Subway Surfers going on in the background?
Yeah.
I seen
like on social media.
Yeah, I seen on social media that a teacher did that. Like they had a Subway Surfer video going on in the background while they were teaching. Yeah. And I was like, that's creative because like when I'm listening to the stories, that helps.
Like you're tuned into the story, but I'm like, damn, what's it? He gonna make that
next
shit like that?
Yeah. So you're doing that and just like
that's smart.
Yeah, I was like, I wonder if more people are going to do things like this where they use social media to like help the kids do what they got to do. We got to get a teacher on here one day, see what they're saying. But I thought it was pretty interesting. Like they were talking, I don't forgot what they were teaching, but I definitely would have tuned in a little bit more.
Some of these kids though, like the younger generation. I've been, I know some younger people because I got family and shit like that and other stuff. But some of these kids might be cooked.
Yeah.
When it comes to like their phone and shit, bro. Yeah. Like I said, I know like we be on our phones, but like it's worse with them.
Yeah.
Like they really like they grew up with it more. And I think it's only going to get worse as time goes on because like most of these kids, like they born into that shit, bro. They've had it before us younger, like. I remember when we was younger, bro, we had the flips or the slides or some shit like that. My first one was some like slide phone. I don't know what the fuck it was called, bro. It was just some slide shit.
Like the BlackBerry and
then
shit.
When niggas had iPhone, you got an iPhone, that's tough shit like that. There was only a few people that had iPhones. Everybody else had like some other shit. The MV, the Sidekick, some shit like that. But they getting this shit. They be on TikTok and everything, like just scrolling. They be just in their phone all day during their free time on their phone. Like I'm not saying it's your free time, but like that's the only thing you're doing is like damn on FaceTime shit like that. It's like some of y'all cooked. Not all. I'm not gonna put down your whole generation. Like shit, there's some people that cooked in my generation, but some of the young, I think it's gonna be more people that are cooked in the younger generation.
Yeah, definitely. And the thing about it is that when they're scrolling, at least with the younger kids that I've been around, is that if you like take the phone away or you try to distract them while they're doing that, they get angry and like aggressive. Like, what are you doing? Like, what do you want? Like, what do you like? Or start crying. Like, give me the phone. Like, why is the ad going on? And it's like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Calm your ass down. And I get it. Like, it's some psychological shit going on. But I wonder how that's going to affect them in the future and what people are going to do. I actually seen one thing where this parent put on old cartoons because it's less, I don't know, it's like slower pace. It's still children's stuff, but it's like less dopamine is being released when you watch older cartoons, just how it was structured.
Really? I would say Looney Tunes and Tom and Jerry was the shit, bro. I can still watch them.
Yeah, but like, maybe it could be like the editing of how it is now, because now it's like there's always gonna be like a sound or like a flashing to catch your attention. Yeah. So you're constantly getting like that dopamine of like, oh, you hear the ting, like, oh, what's that? And like, oh, what's that? And like your focus is constantly changing. But in the old ones, like it'll be a little bit longer. Like if you watch older cartoons or whatever, older shows, they'll really zoom in on the face for a longer. It's like, damn, how long you gonna be staring at this shit?
Shit was different in the older cartoons. Yeah, like there's more of an orchestra too. Like if you think of Looney Tunes and Tom and Jerry, like the orchestra, the music they use is more like and like it is definitely slower paced too. It is just build up and shit to it, and like I don't even know what the SpongeBob they doing now, but the SpongeBob from years ago was slower paced in terms of like what was going on. Like it was way slower, especially like that. Like think of the pizza episode. It's a lot. It's not really fast paced. It's not much shit going on. Like it's about their adventure and shit like that. Now like there is a lot of shit going on like the modern cartoons and shit nowadays.
So when they play that, the parents were noticing they were getting less like aggression, or like they're willing to go to sleep a little bit earlier. Like it's less resistant and things are going smooth. And I thought that was pretty interesting.
How do you think, like, y'all plan on having kids in the future? In the future? No?
Yeah.
Maybe.
How do you think, like, y'all gonna like take a situation like a parent that like, cause you know technology is gonna be bigger than it is however many years y'all had when y'all had y'all kids. But like, how do y'all plan to navigate that? Like how often can it be on a tablet or phone? Are they going to be allowed to even be on one or shit like that?
Yeah,
they will. Yeah, what?
For me, I'll allow it. I'll allow them to use the electronics, of course, but we're gonna limit that to like 2 hours.
That would make you a hypocrite.
It sure would.
It'll make you, because you know damn well you was on your shit way more, bro.
8 hours. I was doing 8 hours a day.
For me, I'm going to go more time-based. So, like, an hour or two before bed, no phones. Like, you can watch TV, you can do whatever, or you can... Yeah, just no phones, basically. If you want to watch YouTube, you got to watch it on the television. And then I'll just have to tweak it as I go along, like, to see how it goes. But as of right now, I think that's what I'll just do is just... And in the morning, like, first in the morning, they're probably going to check it regardless, but I'll say, like, yo, get off your phone. Like, don't do that because... It can fuck up your day. For me, if I go on my phone in the morning, I can't focus as much for the rest of the day. So the earlier I use my phone, the less I can able to focus. Unless I like just get away from technology, like take a walk or something, or like just stretch or take a shower or just disassociate from all of that. Then I can go back and then I can focus. But if I do that early in the morning, most likely I'm not doing work later in the day. And then right before bed, I always take a longer time to go to bed if I'm like on like TikTok or something like that, Instagram. Just because I just be thinking about random shit. Like I'll see a video, I'm like, I wonder what I would do in that situation. Like, I wonder how this person doing. I haven't seen this person in so long, and it's just going on and on and on and on and on and on. But if I'm not thinking, I'm just thinking about what I'm doing or the random bullshit of that I be thinking about when I'm bored. I just fall asleep. So that's why I'm saying that would be that.
Yeah. Like when I think of it, like because our parents didn't grow up in a generation where there's technology. My mom was born in just like 70s, so they didn't grow up with technology. We did, so we know how technology, how it affects more people and shit like that, like how people be in their phone so much. I would rather have like my kids like let me think of like if they're in their teenage years, like they somewhere in their teens. I would rather have them play the game than just be on their phones because like if you're in the game, you're interacting with other people. I'd rather them be like in a party, like how we used to be in a party and shit like that. Just like talking to your friends, or you're interacting with your friends. I'd rather have them doing that than just like mindlessly scrolling on like some social media app. I'd rather have them do that. I'd rather them just be like gaming is like productive in a way. Like you're bonding with your friends, or you could create content. There's so much shit to do with the game. I'd rather have them do that than just mindlessly scroll. Now, when it comes to like young kids, like under 10, who just be on their phone like that, like there's a certain age where I'm like, go outside. Some shit might be go outside.
Absolutely.
Now, but when we get to younger, like around like 3, 5 or some shit like that, like I think like that's when you should be like you should be doing shit. Like as a parent, don't be on your phone around your kids and like that, because then they'll want to be on their phone. Like, because you know, kids, like when they're young,
interact as much as
like
possible.
you say, like monkey see, monkey do. So they just do whatever you do. So like say like you might be reading a book. Oh, you read? They just might pick up a book and start doing. They trying to do the same thing as you. So it's really like what you're doing as a parent when they're young, where they'll start to mimic what you're doing. Like you want, like you might start mowing the lawn, something like that. Oh, they want to come out there to do shit with that. I want to mow. Like, give him a fake lawnmower, act like he mowing the grass, shit like that too. That's what you're supposed to do. So like, it's really what, like, how are you influencing kids, and what are you doing around them? Where, because they're gonna copy you regardless. Yeah, that's what kids do. They copy people. So it's like I gotta do something. Like I know I be on the game, but I gotta do something where like I just can't be on my phone or tablet around the kids. I'm like I know they're watching me. Yeah.
All right, let's say you're editing a video, and would you give the kid a phone then to like distract them while you're doing some important things?
I don't want to just like distract my kid. Like I understand, like sometimes, okay, I'm busy, like I can't have you, like I'm focused on doing this shit. Yeah. But I don't want it to seem like, oh, you're a distraction. Here, take this, go somewhere. I don't want to do that. I'd rather have them with me, like maybe I'm showing them, teaching like, oh, this is what I'm doing, and something like that. It might like you might be teaching like, okay, you might want to do this, something like that. It's like kind of introducing them to things. Like my mom said, like she used to make us do like certain sports or like certain, like, remember we did wrestling. Me and Josh did wrestling together. Oh, yeah. I didn't like wrestling, but she wanted to just like put us into different things where we're trying different things, where we're just not doing the same thing always. Like I did soccer when I was younger, I did t-ball and shit like that. You're just introducing your kid to new things, and where I'm like, okay, you might like that. So I just say I don't want to just put my kid like, here, shoot, nigga. I don't want to do that. Like I might, if I'm editing, I might have to like, I might put away at the time, like, oh, we could do this and shit like that right now, and then I can get back to editing later. There's a lot what comes to parenting, man. Like I really do sit back and watch how other people operate and shit like that. I do take notes, like mental notes, where I'm like, okay, I don't want to do that again. I take some of my experiences. I'm like, yeah, I want to do that because I didn't get this as a child. I want to do that with my child.
Yeah, I think where most people use their phone is during waiting situations. So for waiting for something, you just go check your phone. Yeah. I
don't mind that.
If you text someone, you might check Instagram, or you might check Snapchat, you might check something else, and then that leads to you being on. But I am noticing a lot, like in just public places,
like social.
That's where it's like, oh damn, like now I feel weird, like talking to you now because you're on your phone doing something. And I try to, whenever I catch myself like in those type of situations, I try not to be on my phone at all, and just try to like come up with conversation or just stare at the wall, or just give myself time to be bored. I feel like I'm my best self when I have moments where I'm bored.
Right. And like, I feel that shit. Like say you at a bar. Yeah. And there's hella people. It's a bar is really like a social place. Like you're supposed to talk to other people, and you on your phone. Yeah. Like damn nigga, you should have just stayed home. Yeah. If you was gonna be on your phone, like you're not talking to them. So I understand that shit. Yeah. Like where you're supposed to be socialized with people in person. Yeah. But you just on your phone.
I think that's where I'm more outgoing actually, is because I rather not speak to anybody. I can be at home all day, every day, and I have no problems. But when I am out, I try to like make the most out of it. And if I'm on my phone, it's like I'm by myself. Like, all right, I don't want to be that person that's on my phone. Now I feel like it's being more common just to be on your phone in those type of places. But if I have no phone and I'm just standing there, I'm like, yo, I look crazy. Let me go do something. Let me walk this way. Or let me go talk to this person. Like, let me join in on this conversation. Like, I feel awkward sometimes not saying anything, and it will force me to say something because and whatever, and then that can lead to like me creating a memory. It's like, yo, remember that one time you did this? It's like, yeah, I was bored as fuck, and that's why I did it. And who knows where things are gonna go.
Yeah, you know, I just thought if we be talking about like in social situation where you're trying to be on your phone. I'm like, yo, we kind of at the age now, like, nigga, we should be having cookouts. Yeah. Okay, bro. We should be having a cookout, bro. Where niggas get together, throw cookout shit, throw some shit on the grill, man. We should set one of these shits up, bro. Summer coming up soon. Yeah. It's nice shit. The weather nice now. It's like 84 degrees today.
Hey, Matt's been invited us to his pool.
Oh, he has.
That's one of the people I was thinking about.
Yeah. We definitely get some more people too, bro. Niggas cooking out and enjoying the time. Yeah, bro. Cause niggas be cooking out. Like, we at the age, we in our mid-20s. Yeah. You going on 26 this year. Josh, you're
24.
You turned 25 26. This year. Are you 26 already?
No, I'll be turning 26.
You born 98?
Yeah.
Oh,
December.
I thought you wanted 99 for some reason.
98.
Yeah.
But no, you're right. You're right. Definitely worth the cookout. Would you get a hop on the grill?
Come on, now you know I be chefing it up.
Okay.
Hey, right.
Okay. What food you gonna have?
Burgers and dogs.
Okay.
Shit, chicken, throw some shit on that. That's a typical cookout food and shit like that. Well, for I grew up with. What was I about to say? What kind of grill do y'all like to grill on? Like there's I mean I don't know anybody that grills on wood, but some people do. You got the gas grill, you got the charcoal.
Hey, I ain't never done it. I'm gonna have to go do it by myself and just.
I mean, you never have food. I mean, what about you never have food from like a different type of grills though?
Oh nah, hey,
you don't know.
When it's time to eat, when it's time to eat, it's time to eat.
Most of the time, it's been like gas or charcoal.
Yeah, I've had both. To be honest, I prefer charcoal grilling. There's a flavor that it leaves and it smells too that, and it's just way better in my opinion. Like my dad, he does gas grills. Like he's always done gas grills, like use the propane shit like that. But me, like, cause my nana, like I grew up with my nana, she did charcoal grills. That's like the shit I want when I get older. That's charcoal grilling. It's charcoal grilling. That shit is just I just prefer it better.
Yeah.
I like that. The smell leaves, the taste that it has on the food. I prefer it better.
Yeah. Nah, we definitely gotta
get right. Up. Yeah, we do. We gonna have to make a group chat. Something like we got some on a weekend or some shit like that. Yeah, it's gonna be that time. It's we're up there in age, man. Yeah. Cause I remember my mom. She was having cookouts. So she like in her late 20s. So we around it. We can start. Niggas gotta start early. Cause I know most of y'all not on a grill like that, or be cooking. You don't be cooking like that. You be doing shit in the air fryer.
No, it'll be a mixture of both. Like some of my sides will go in there. That's really what it is. It's never like the main dish is going into the air fryer.
Yeah, we gotta set up like our Josh cam, bro. I know you got a camera, but we need a constant one because he be making hella faces and shit over here that y'all don't get to be seen on camera, bro.
Yeah. So like the main food, what it is here's an example. We had chicken, potatoes, and Brussels sprouts the other day.
Brussels sprouts?
Yeah.
You eating Brussels sprouts?
Yeah, I try to throw some greens in there and shit like that.
Old as hell, that's it.
That's something I don't do.
Yeah.
I might do collard greens. I can do cabbage. I can do broccoli, string beans. That's it.
Look, this some big bag shit, but it's good though. Look, some Brussels sprouts with you don't eat. Damn. Well, maybe you can do like turkey bacon in there. I don't know if it'll taste the same, but Brussels sprouts with bacon in there, rocking. But so like like I was saying, so the potatoes you chop up and then you throw that in the air fryer and then that's it. The chicken on the stove.
So okay, I usually make potatoes, or I used to when I was on a certain diet. I used to make potatoes like every week usually, and I would just put them in the oven though. I know you can put them in the air fryer, but I would just put them in the oven like for 30 minutes and shit like that. Throw some seasoning shit on there, cut them up, all that.
When I make salmon, I'll throw that in the.
You can put that in the air fryer?
No, I put that in the oven.
Okay.
Yeah,
but you can put it in the air fryer, right?
Yeah. Some people do, but like I said, most of my sides will go into the air fryer.
I don't know, like I haven't really tried a lot of shit in the air fryer. The only shit I felt like maybe like frozen foods or like potatoes or like warming up shit sometimes because it's better. It's not like wet heat like the microwave.
Yeah.
But I gotta try. I want to see like what you could put in the air fryer and really how it turns out like meat. Pause, but like
they say you could put like salmon. I think they have a seafood option up there.
Salmon rocking. I could use some salmon right now. No cap. I'm like I could really use some.
Have you ever tried brown sugar Cajun?
Salmon?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't. I can't recall.
That shit's rocking too.
I tend to like regular salmon where like seasoned with like salt and shit, whatever else. That's something.
Trust that shit is rocking, yo. Especially if you have a little bit more
drum on them.
Shit had hella bass to it, yo.
Especially you have a little bit more brown sugar than the Cajun. Perfect. Yeah, that's a good meal right there.
Yeah, I'm fucking hungry. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it sound like it.
Unfortunately, I'm done for the night.
Look at him.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
You gotta drink some water.
What you mean? I've been drinking. This is water. This is water. The reason I got to class, I was trying to cut down on carbs.
Yeah.
It has 1 gram of carbs in it.
What's been your favorite meal since you've been coming back on carbs? Nothing.
Nothing. Ain't no favorite meal. It's bring you know how much carbs be everything. Sometimes like it just be like I gotta just do low carb shit sometimes. But ain't nothing fun about cutting back on carbs. Ain't nothing for like I said, I was cutting back on carbs. I didn't want to end up like him. So
I said, you said, yeah, you just gotta cut out the carbs. I said,
it ain't nothing fun about cutting out carbs. Cause it's a lot of foods, bro. It's a lot of food. I'm like, damn. I said like breads.
Majority.
Yeah, bread.
It gotta be another way, bro. It gotta be.
There's bro.
Another way, bro.
Bro, cutting carbs is probably the easiest way than compared to other. Cause there's at least you get to eat meat still. Pause, but like, cause when you cutting out like if you're going like certain diets like a vegan diet or a vegetarian diet, like you don't want to do that shit, bro. I'd rather just do a low carb or a keto diet, bro. Cause there's still some good foods to eat, but it's just not ain't better than just eating your regular shit you usually do.
I'd rather starve.
And the protein intake is insane.
No, you wouldn't. I'd rather starve.
I'd rather starve and fast a little bit and then
that's fast and
just
shit.
Eat.
Yeah.
Protein?
Oh, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about like the no carb shit.
Bro, you can literally eat meat.
I mean,
you can eat like you can have you can have a burger, but like no bread though. You can have chicken.
You can have all protein.
Right. It's not you like it's just that like certain like there's some shit I don't want to prepare all the time. Where I'm like, okay, I'll just make a burger real quick, some shit like that. It's not as bad as you think. Like you could have chicken, you could have
a lettuce burger, but lettuce as the bun.
They got you.
You could.
I mean, you could, yeah. You could. You can if you want to call it
that shit.
You can call it a garnish, nigga. But
hell no.
Nigga, you can have a steak. You can literally have a steak.
Yeah.
He making a low carb diet sound like terrible, yo.
Nigga, you can't even name your favorite meal.
It's because like I'd rather name a meal with carbs in it, nigga. Like that's why. It's none of my favorites. Just like shit. It's some shit I just gotta do. It's just some shit you gotta do, bro. I'm like it's not something I rather just not a favorite thing. I'm like, hey, you gotta do it, bro. It's work. It basically.
Yeah, the protein diet. It's good.
It's literally it, bro. I'm just keeping it a bean.
I'm
keeping it.
Both y'all.
You're not gonna consider it.
He not. I tried to tell him like a couple of times ago. He ain't considering that shit, man. He's like, nah. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Like, nigga, that ain't gonna work.
You can eat chicken. You can enjoy whatever food you really want. Just no carbs.
And thank God I don't have to do like a crazy. I don't have to do extreme. I don't have to do it for that long because I'm not fat. It's just cutting. I'm cutting carbs for a certain amount of time. That's it. It could be like 2 months. It could be maybe 3. And that might sound long to some people. It's not really that long, to be honest. Like the more you get used to it, the shorter it'll seem, bro. It's just it's normal.
Yeah. And you're still eating some carbs.
Yes, it's not. I ain't go zero carbs. It's literally low carb. That's literally it. Like, you can have some carbs, bro. I'm saying because like you'll still be losing weight or fat.
You can get a cup of rice.
Like this right here is not muscle.
No, that's not.
Come on.
Like, I could look at that and say like, oh, that's not muscle.
Come on now.
Why did you grab him like that?
I just wanted to show him like, yo, like,
Jamar, stop.
Like the reason how I know is because like there's no definition on that arm right there.
Nah, it's underneath.
Underneath the what?
The skin.
It ain't just skin there.
Oh, you would see it then.
There's no definition to that right
underneath
there.
all that. Yeah, that's where it
like,
is.
you could tell a nigga that like a buff nigga compared to like you.
This dude got jokes.
Like,
for those of y'all that don't know, I was
like there's
skinny before.
And like I'm not talking about buff like a rip, like shred. I'm just talking about buff nigga like a Josh.
Shredded?
Like Josh, like he Aki.
Oh, there's a lot. You can get a lot.
Like, he not like the tone though, but like you could tell like he got muscle to him. Like I can't tell that about you.
It's coming soon.
So it's not there, is what you're saying.
No. To y'all expectation, I'll be there soon. But for me right now, like, I'm where I'm supposed to be.
No, you're not.
I'm where I'm supposed to be.
You are not where you're supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
No.
At this point,
that's
right
your
here,
expectation where you're supposed to be at right now.
Yeah, right here, right now.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like when you say you was how like you used to be skinny.
Yeah.
Bro, if you look back at any person that has gained weight, and you look at their previous picture when they was skinny, They look like they was doing drugs, bro. I was having like, look, he was on that crack rock right there, bro. Yeah. They dead like, there's this picture of Jamar where I see, I'm like, yo, nigga, it looks like he was doing drugs, bro. That's how skinny it was, bro. Like, it'd be bad.
Yeah. So like what I was saying, I was mad skinny before, and that's why they're saying like I'm fat now. Like compared to like
no,
like a fat Albert.
We're saying you're fat now because like you got that. There's some fat on you.
Compared to like if you're built like a Peter Griffin, Fat Albert type of dude,
like Pez,
then you can be like, oh, he's not skinny. That's like crazy. He's not fat. He's skinny. You know what I mean? But like if you're not like that build, you're gonna say, oh, like so it really depends on where you are and how you view like if I'm fat or not.
I can't wait till Pez see this. He's like, yo, he was watching the episode last time. He kept texting the chat. He's like, yo, I'm not that. I ain't that, bro. This and I was like, yeah. That's funny, bro. Unintentionally. He can't. If he try to be intensely funny, he not. He gonna say something about that too. It is what it is.
Nah, Pat's funny. He funny.
Don't do that.
He is.
Intentionally funny.
When he gets mad, it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
When he gets mad, it's funny.
Yeah. But that's unintentional though.
Yeah. I think sometimes he'll go a little extra.
Like when he's trying to gas, it don't be funny.
Sometimes.
Yeah, it'd be funny like sometimes.
You get that,
Come on now.
A few.
Yeah.
If you just nigga said a few, like nah, then you know that. Come on. If you know a funny nigga, like a funny nigga's gonna be majority of the time funny. That's not bad. It's not wrong with that either. Like it's not wrong. Some people just not funny.
Nah, he funny.
Stop. This nigga is lying.
He is.
Stop lying to the podcast. We gotta
go back to the episode he was on and see how much he was laughing.
That was funny.
I'm talking intentionally funny. There's unintentionally funny and there's intentionally funny. When Pez is trying to be funny, he is not. He's not really funny. But when he just being himself, like unintentional, like the shit he does, it's unintentionally funny. That's a difference.
Nah, I think he got.
And there's some people who could do both. There's some people who can't do neither, or some people who just be intentionally funny.
Like. When he like there's certain jokes
hey Nate, if you gotta say certain shit like this that, then he's not funny.
Because I'm trying to give you an example like one of the jokes that he's saying. Nah, because I'm trying to figure out how to word it. But like we'll just be doing some.
Josh, you know I got a point, bro. Like see he thinking hard right now.
Nah, not even. So we'll be doing whatever. Let's say he do some fat people shit. He's like, oh, it's just because I'm fat. And then in the moment that he's saying it to be funny. I'm like, yo, that shit is mad funny because
he gonna say because he's fat.
I'm not gonna say that, but that's why. Like,
I'm not saying Pez can't be intentionally funny. Yeah. Like there are times there's like people gonna have their moments, but he's not an intentionally funny guy. It's not. Pez is not somebody you go to be intent. Like, oh yeah, you intentionally funny. I need a joke, Pez. Tell me a joke. That's not someone who I'll go to. I'm like, yo, that's some funny shit.
Nah, that's because he be clowning on you a lot. That's why you don't feel like it's funny like that.
There's niggas who I know are intentionally funny. Like you could be like you have your moment. Like you are more intentionally funny. I'll give Jamar credit for that.
That's not fair though. You can't compare me to him.
Exactly. I can't. Thank you. I cannot compare him to you on that because he is not intentionally funny. Our boy Deshaun's intentionally funny. Amir, our boy, can be intentionally funny. These are niggas who are intentionally funny. That's not Pez. So you're comparing Pez to these people, and it's not a competition. And it's no disrespect to you, Pez. It's just not who you are.
Nah, I'm thinking of that like as a competitive type of way. But Pez is funny though.
Oh my god! All right, look it. He can be funny.
Yeah.
Unintentionally. He's more unintentionally funny than intentionally funny. Like when Pez get mad and start raging and shit like that.
Yeah.
That should be funny. And it's unintentionally funny.
That's funny.
That's the more Pez you'll see of being funny. That's the shit that it's unintentional funny, bro. But like when you're calling a nigga funny though, like, oh, you funny? You're really thinking of the intentional shit that they do that's funny. Like Pez would be like you put like you're putting Pez, so you're saying Pez with you in funniness. Would you say that about? Would you compare Pez to Jamar in terms of intentionally funny? I would not. I would compare him to me. I would compare him to Deshaun. I would compare him to Mir. These are the niggas who I know who are intentionally funny.
I think the jokes is there, and what separates me and him is the delivery. Sometimes that's what it is. Is this the way my voice will get higher, lower? I do that. He don't do that.
And it's I know. Look, it's I know Pez is not really intentionally funny
though.
The intentionally funny niggas just are really just funny just to be funny. It's not. They're not. They're when their jokes aren't meant to really go after you. Like when you roasting somebody, you just roasting like for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
That's not Pez. Because like no offense, Pez. Like he'll take like when you start roasting him, it's like, oh, you really trying to really get at him. You trying to disrespect. So the shit that he'll say back is like intentionally to like come at your character to hurt you, some shit like that. And it don't be the same. You could tell like I know just by the way niggas be roasting. Like especially if I get into a roast with Amir, I can tell he just being funny just to be funny. That's not Pez. You could tell some like I said, I'm a funny nigga. It's just I'm being self-aware. It's not like I'm not the funniest nigga alive, but I'm a funny nigga. But that's not Pez. When you're being intentionally funny just to be funny, you'll get that from somebody. I do not get that from Pez. When he want to be funny and start cracking jokes, it's not the same. Those are coming at your character. Those are trying to really hit at you in your soul. That's what it comes at. It like when it like said I get into one of my group chats, niggas be roasting every day really at this point, bro. And it really just be the funny niggas at each other. But you can't if you put Pez in there, he gonna start taking feelings to that. And that's how I know like you just know funny niggas. And he's just an unintentionally funny nigga, which is nothing wrong with that.
I mean the funniest thing he's done was mute him. You. And that was the funniest thing ever. And he was mad too, cause how did that conversation? He said you were disappointed or some shit like that, or you hurt me tomorrow.
Because we was playing,
ranked,
Apex.
And he was doing bad. So what happened? You switched it to
regular mode, so we didn't lose points.
And then he got upset. And he's like, Jamar's not a true friend. He's fake. I was like, oh, that's crazy.
See? What I say?
Muted him and left.
He shot like, it was unintentionally funny, but it was probably him being intentionally a dickhead. No offense, Pez, but he was kind of like, he coming at what I say. He gonna come at you. He gonna say this about you. He gonna say that about you. It's not like you probably find it funny because like, oh, this nigga Pez going, he's being mad. Which is like that's the Pez we know. Like he get mad. It's funny to us though. But what I say though, when he starts saying shit, I'm telling you, it's a different type of funny, bro.
You got to hear him roast another fat person.
Like Pez could have his moment. There are times where Pez could be intentionally funny. That's just not the majority shit though. I've seen the back and forth between him and Pez, Brian, shit like that. I've seen that, bro. We've been in group chats. I've seen Pez, but like
that's my favorite, yo.
Think of think of the fantasy shit, bro.
Yeah.
Now Pez want niggas to laugh. Like there's sometimes you want niggas to laugh at you and shit like that. You're telling a joke shit like that. Pez want us to laugh at the shit like even both the shit Emmett and Emmett and shit were doing. But this shit was personal though. And that's what I'm saying. There you could tell a funny nigga from an unfunny nigga. And you should know this. Being a funny nigga. You should know that. Like he's smiling, he like, yeah, you kinda right, yeah. And when that shit was going down, bro, that shit was personal.
I'm thinking from the like your argument that he might take it to the next step. I'm like, yeah, that's true, but I feel like you would also take it to the next step if need be.
I can, if need be.
Yeah,
exactly, if need be. But I don't. It's not something I'm not needing to be there all the time.
Yeah,
the majority of the time, I'm not needing to be that. But I can though. I'm battle tested. So I can do that. So yes, I can. But it's not something I'm going on. If I'm really just roasting niggas to roast a nigga, it's just to roast a nigga. Simple as that. It's just to be funny. Simple as that.
I'll remember this next time.
I really hope I stand by this.
Okay.
I stand by this statement. Truly.
Okay.
So whenever say something funny, but
whenever that next time come up, I'll probably bring it up before you do. Because I remember, you remember we had that conversation then?
Because the top two is the Emmett and that when he muted you. That was the two funniest things ever.
Yeah.
You're not gonna put the Raekwon shit in there with the top three?
No.
Nah.
Not comparable to them.
You wait for the next moment then. You wait for the next one to be really at that top one.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Pez, we waiting on you. Pez gonna watch this back and be like, yo, Name does this, name does that. I already know, Pez. We know. We got it. We got it. What time we at, Josh?
We're at 154.
154? Didn't really feel that long. Pause.
That's crazy.
Hey, bro, like that's how quick you gotta be with it, bro. Yeah. Like I'm thinking before, I'm like, okay, I might have to say that. I might have to say pause with that.
Oh yeah, that's everything I got.
I just seen a long ass list of whatever that was.
Things that we already talked about.
Oh, you don't delete them?
No, I save them so I don't like re-talk about the same shit.
Oh, I keep my shit like to a certain episode and then delete it whenever I'm done. I don't need that again.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
no theories today?
No,
no,
do not. No.
Let him get his theories off.
Thank y'all for tuning in to the episode 79 of the D&D podcast, which stands for
Damn everything.
You can find us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. We are on there. Also, all of our audio listeners, make sure you leave us a 5-star. Really helps us out. All of our people watching on YouTube, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Really helps us out. Turn the notification bell because YouTube always doesn't recommend we upload. Next time we should be having a guest on here. So
yeah,
hopefully y'all tune in for that one. But until next time, it's the D&D podcast signing off.
Peace.